For me, what I think sexy in any woman would be confidence. Uh, Confidence because even though you might look good, have a good body, but the moment you're not vibrating in a state where like, I know who I am, people actually see that. You get used, you get either used and abused, or either not looked at for your purity or for what you truly are. So, in a way, that isn't sexy for me.
Basically, in a guy, I would find sexy intelligence and knowing what he wants from life and being comfortable with a feminine side as well. Being able to get in touch with feelings and not feeling like they have to pretend to be macho or pretend to be stronger than they actually are. Being willing to be be open and be vulnerable.
Probably integrity, compassion, and definitely a good sense of humor. I think someone who can make you laugh a whole bunch that's just really sexy to me. Someone who's happy and like can laugh and be real. That to me defines sexy.
Hello. So for me, I will find a guy really sexy if he's confident, if he's intelligent, if he's passionate. When he's passionate about his life and he's passionate about his dreams, and if he knows how to kind of like create things in his life, and he's independent and at the same time interdependent with other people. I think it's really sexy when a man
Start his own business.
That's good too. I mean, if it's what he loves, when he knows how to laugh at himself and laugh at life and not take things too seriously as well. I think that's really smooth and sexy. What's that?
Okay, an abnormal person that people won't find sexy.
Poor thing, I'm normal.
I mean, the question was that, isn't it? That who normally, like within the group, if I say it, who would normally wouldn't say sexy? I find Queen Latifah very sexy.
I knew you were gonna say.
Queen
She is
Latifah.
sexy. She's a sexy lady.
There's another one. Shaka Khan. They all have confidence. No matter how big they are, they all have confidence.
That is wonderful.
Anthony Hopkins.
Okay.
Yeah.
How come?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe
Can be the garbage collector down the
garbage
streets.
Could be anything.
maybe people good with cameras.
Yeah, I agree. I'm working on that. I'm working to be sexy as well.
Well, the person I find sexy is the first person that came to mind was a really stereotypical person, but I find Pharrell sexy.
Oh, Pharrell.
Pharrell Williams.
Yeah, I think he's very confident.
Especially after he kind of like woke up from everything and he understands like what happiness is and what it means to be connected and to live from your passion, and it's just I think someone who knows that there's a purpose to everything, there's a purpose in life, someone who can connect to that spark in life and that glow. You see it radiate from them. You see it radiate from their eyes, from their hearts, and when they smile and when they look at you, like straight at you, it's just you see like a whole world inside. It's not like some people you look into their eyes and it just stops there, but it's like you can see into their soul.
Sounds like
Someone that might surprise you guys that I find sexy is there are a couple of people that I've met, very plain looking people, they just look ordinary, but they are very confident. Like especially there are some service staff that I remember today, they are incredibly sexy because the thing is that even though they just look regular, they have a regular job that doesn't really pay that well, that they just conduct themselves very well and they serve with a smile to everyone. And when they serve us with a smile to me, it's like sometimes the first reaction to me was like, please marry me. It's like so caring, the smile, and it's so confident. And when I tell them, when I tell someone that we look great, and the first thing that they say is thank you. Instead of, oh no, actually this dress made me look fat. That's not sexy to me. That's what I feel, right? Someone who can confidently and just take the compliment and say thank you.
Recognize your own sexiness.
Yeah, recognize your own sexiness. I think that's the most amazing thing. That's the most sexiest thing. Yeah.
One thing I find sexy about myself.
Somehow I managed to keep my
I
morality.
think, well, recently, or not recently, but maybe like the last couple of years, I think one thing that's really sexy is the confidence that I get from the things that I manifest out of thin air. Just from all that belief and all that excitement and all that passion, and just knowing like exactly what I want. And when it comes to me, it's just like boom, I just feel so like really sexy.
It's not just like his way of being
My cells vibrate. I just feel so alive. I walk down the street. I'm not just walking down the street. It's like I'm walking down the street and I'm creating my world with each step that I take. And it's just like boom, boom, boom. Universes, boom, boom, boom. Here I come.
Yeah. So one thing that you find sexy about yourself.
My personality. Superficially, I feel my physique as well, but what I know that a lot of people resonate with me is that my personality. I tend to not judge people, and in that essence, I guess that's how we can connect and see the true person, true self. What?
I don't think it's superficial to think that the physique is sexy. Maybe it's superficial if it's only the physique, but if you find the physique sexy and you can see the whole package, and you're just embracing the physical body, right?
I guess I find myself sexy and the things I can do, the abilities that I can do. Like when I was a personal trainer, I went vegan, even though everyone in my gym was on roids, and not only roids, they were on like high protein shakes and everything, which were like basically synthetic protein that is like not good for the body. And all I ate was chickpeas, spinach and stuff, and I was able to do things a bodybuilder could do. I was able to stretch my boundaries. I was able to reach limits where I surprised myself. So I find that sexy about myself, that I could surprise myself in each and every moment. And you're living life as a journey.
Cool. Alright, people, you can carry on eating. Just tell us like one thing that you find sexy about yourself.
My distinguished personality.
Okay.
My honesty and hope for others.
What about your hair?
Oh, and my hair, my long hair, and girls that might like guys that look like girls.
Okay. Point taken. So okay, what is one thing that you find sexy about yourself?
The fact that finally I'm willing not to change everything about myself for somebody else.
Cool.
Peace
Beautiful.
out!
Beautiful. Interesting. Do I find myself sexy? There's one day that I happened to be just at the bathroom, and I just saw myself, and I just kind of like, okay, it was a full mirror. It was a full mirror. And the thing is that, when I see myself in the full mirror, usually in the past, when I see myself, I don't really like what I'm seeing in the face. But then when I see myself in the full mirror, I don't know, I just find myself very sexy. Even though
I had a few layers of fat on my tummy. I just kind of find myself sexy in that way. And nowadays I'm just just practicing my confidence to fellow human beings by adding value to others, by being myself. And I think that's how I find myself sexy all the time. And just doing what I'm good at, I think.
Is this falafel? Ah, cool. I can dig in there.
Orange juice?
Orange.
Mine's the one that's all mixed. All mixed, okay.
Thank you so much.
Making me. Orange?
Oh, I got an orange.
Thanks for being part of our sexy video. Okay, anything else to add, Rahbraahdosh?
I agree with all of that. And that's what I mean by confidence plays a part in that. If they don't really have the root of confidence, they won't be smiling as much, they won't be making people laugh, they won't be able to create what they want in their life because they feel lack of confidence. They won't be able to feel independent. They won't be able to also be interdependent, or they'll be just fully dependent on so on and so forth. So I feel that confidence and intelligence plays a part strongly.
Okay, cool.
So what do you think about that, Jess?
Take your time,
What's
relax.
your question?
Like that the basis of everything, like everyone
Confidence.
is confident.
Having self-belief, knowing your own power, trusting your own power, because if you're constantly looking to other people to validate or justify you, you lose all sense of who you are and what you want and what you're looking for, and any surety moving forward and taking any actions, and that's not attractive. Seeing someone who can not so much take control as just step in short, knowing that they have their own individual infinite power and they can do anything they put their mind to.
Here comes a sexy guy.
Oh yeah, the sexy guy is back with the cigarettes to make it look
The
interesting.
hair.
Yeah, with the hair.
Yeah, with the hair.
No, Vidal Sassoon.
He can do what we can't do, so
Yeah, my hair is a little too long.
I tried to do with this, but I failed many times. Yeah, so
I got another rat. I'm hungry.
I'm also hungry as well. Okay, yeah, that's all. Yeah, peace.
Yeah.